sir, come here.
Why may I ask?
Yes,
I
you
hear
good,
you're a
sir.
man of character.
Why may I ask?
I hear you're a man of character. How would you like to go out onto my boat? I hear you like fishing trips.
I'll take you up on that. Now, how is it that you know so much about me?
I know everything. Now let's go.
Fine. Alright, have you been boating before? Because I know what to do.
Sure you do, old sport.
What do you mean by that, guy?
My name is Gatsby and I'm a scholar. And there's my boat.
Dear Lord Jesus, I almost won a boat like that.
Well, old sport, I own one. You, sir, how did you almost win one?
Well, you see, Gatsby, I'm a real-time gambler. And back in the day, I won a lot, including a massive sword.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going? By God, that's the same one I won in the gamblers tournament.
You mean this is a sword that I bought off the real winner of that gambling tournament?
I need to fish. Let's
Grab
go.
those rods and meet me over by the boat.
Anything for you, Gatsby. Gatsby, you got the life. Money, big house, big boat, everything.
No, old sport. It's not all that. Being rich is a lonely life, unlike you, being with your cellmates who care for each other like brothers.
Wow. I've never imagined being rich could be a lonely life. Y'all rich folks know how to live. You just don't know who to live it with. Even though you say it, it's still my dream and every other goddamn fool's dream to be in this house or on this boat with all that money.
You, sir, know what I mean, and I appreciate that.
I think I got something. Hello, ma'am. I'm collecting leftover scraps to build my cabin in the woods. Do you have anything lying around? I haven't paid taxes in 50 years. Neither have I. I'm not one for the life our government has imposed. Stop bothering me. I have no taxes in Jefferson. That's great, miss. I'm not collecting taxes. I'm merely asking for the good of wilderness. Get off my property, man. May I ask your name, young lady? You seem to have a troubled soul. My name is Miss Emily. I've lived in this town my whole life. I shouldn't be asking your name. Well, my name is Henry Thoreau. I'm just passing by. I'm a traveling man, you see. Sorry to tell you, Miss Emily, but your house is a mess. You got any husband keeping the place nice around here? Yes I do. He isn't well these days. I'm sorry to hear that. I have some old wood in the back. Great. I will come in and help you take it off your hands. Yes, come in. You can have some. This is quite a big old place you got here. What do you do with all this space? I fill it with my things and I live my life. You know, it might do you some good to spend a little time out in the world. All these objects make it hard to live simply. I don't think that would be the best. It is best for everyone. However mean your life is, meet it and live it. Do not shun it and call it hard names. I have not set foot outside this house in years, and I do not plan to do so. But my dear, you are missing out on the wonders this exquisite world has to offer. Go smell the roses, hear the sparrow call to his children, see the stars twinkle their lights into every corner of the night sky. The real world is that of the unpredictable realm. I don't like people telling me what to do. Well, it appears someone needs to tell you. Here's some tea. I'll put it down right here. Perhaps I should tell you, miss, about my enlightening encounter at Walden Pond. I have never seen a more beautiful place, full of life and spirit. I hope you enjoy your tea, Mr. Thoreau.
Where's that you're headed, friend?
Anywhere this road goes. Anywhere away from here.
What is it you're wearing, friend?
I fear if I told you, you'd be afraid.
Well, you may be a big feller. I'm sure I've seen my share of tussles in my day.
Well, if you insist, I just recently broke out of a mental ward in the hospital because I need to get back into the world. Been gone so long, I forget things. Things I need to remember.
Like what?
What it means to live, but not just that. I need to learn what it is to live normally, to be the average citizen. Because deep down I've always wondered. All my life, as an Indian, our people have been cut off from society. We don't see America as most people do, because we have not experienced a life without the loss of our lands, like you have.
Believe it or not, I see what you're getting at. See, I used to live in a land full of crops, everything you could dream of. When I went away for a while, nature took it away.
I did not know anyone other than Indians had lost their land.
You'd be surprised the way this world is, friend.
We are not so different after all.
Can't quite read you. Seems like you don't talk much, but when you do, your words have heavy importance.
After years of being ignored, I decided to listen and talk only to myself, which led to my stay in that hospital. I plan on being ignored no longer. I've found a new life.
I'm all ears, my friend. We have time.
It's just that, how can they do it? How could they take my land from my tribe to make way for their city? I have no one specific to blame, so I am mad at everyone. The Combine that runs this country did something to me. They did something to my father and my people. They broke them and filled them with their machinery. They know how to change people, but they find themselves don't see it because they came that way. Indians were here long before the white man, and yet who do you see more of now? Their dream that they brought into these lands corrupted ours, and their machinery overpowered us.
You're talking crazy, friend, but I understand.
It's funny, I knew someone who said that same thing.
It appears this so-called Combine is more popular than you think, friend. I chose to live a new life as well, and I swore to fight against the blood and the hatred in the air.
I had no idea I wasn't alone.
You'd be surprised, Chief. No one is alone.
Are you my blind date, pretty lady?
Why, yes. Daisy Faye. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Nick Adams. Lord Gibson told me all about you.
Have a vodka, Nick.
I don't usually drink.
Shh. Why, Nick? You're the nicest man I've ever met. Go buy yourself a drink and fetch me one. Where's my drink?
Shut up! You're useless. It used to be a man could earn a decent living in this country. Now it's nothing but drinks and no money. Horse manure. America, you betrayed me. Promised me everything. Now I'm just left here with this useless broad. I got nothing. I'm just a lonely bloke who's got the blues.
Friend.
But you just don't know who to live it with.
Because,
I haven't paid tax in 50 years.
Horse manure! Horse manure! Shit.
Just watch, you know. Fuck. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised in this one. You'd be surprised.
I did not know it.
You'd be surprised the way this world works.
No!